Okay, great. So it was done like will, may, might, right? Now, so once again, I would like to ask you, Rudy, just tell me, I will go to school. I shall go to school. And I may go to school. I might go to school. He will go to school. He shall go to school. Yes. Now tell me.
These are done, I guess.
Yes. So once again, we will revise. I'll go to school.
All of them are correct.
Right. And what does it mean? I'll go to school means what?
And
so what's the difference? Like I shall go to school, I'll go to school.
I don't quite remember.
Okay. With I we should use shall. Okay. So I will means you are going 100%. Okay. This is a kind of a promise that you will go. I shall means you'll go in future. Okay. But it's like 100% you will go because we are interchanging it. So I shall go to school means in future I'll go to school, but here I will go to school means 100% you're sure that you'll go. Now I may go to school.
It's a possibility, like I may or I may not.
Yes, so 50% chances. Maybe you'll go, may not be you'll go. So 50-50. Might.
It's also 50-20, sorry, 90-20 chances of going.
Yes, so very less person, you know.
Chances of not
yes.
To
go.
Okay.
To go, yes. Means very less chances are there to go to school. Okay. And he will go to school.
It's a compulsion that in the future he'll go to school.
No, he will go to school. That's a normal sentence, like I shall go to school. But he shall go to school means what? It's a promise, 100%, because we are changing it. Okay. So
okay.
with I and we use shall. So if you are changing it, you're right. In case if you're writing will, that means you will go 100%. With rest, we are using will, but if you're going to use shall, that means it's a promise. For example, he shall pay you 100 rupees. Okay, 100 rupee. Okay, so what does it mean?
That he should pay like
100 rupees means
yes,
it's a promise.
Okay, yes.
Because generally with he, we use what? Will. Okay, fine. Now, may you please close the door? Why it is wrong?
Can you please close the door?
Yes. So with and you can make it polite and you can use what? Could you please close the door? That is right. Okay. So may generally we also use for permission, you know?
Yes.
Okay. So like may I come in? So permission. So that's why. Okay. So key to my bike, key to success. Okay. So I lost key to my bike. Got it?
Okay.
And this is off. This one is of. Got it? The pronunciation.
Yes.
Okay, great. Now you'll move next. Possible positive answer to the questions over. Okay, so maybe you can say yes, certainly, yes, of course. I'd be happy to. Okay, I'd be glad to. My pleasure. So these are the possible answers. Okay, possible positive answers you can say. Okay. Like, would you go to school? Yeah, certainly. I would go to school. Okay, this is how. Okay.
Okay.
Negative, informally, what you can say? Sure. Okay. Uh-huh. So all these are what informal way to answer. Now, next one, negative answer. No, sorry. No, I'm sorry. Can't. Okay, sorry, I can't. I'm busy right now. I would like to, but I can't. I would love to, but I'm busy right now. Okay, so all these are what? Negative.
Mhm.
Now, actions. Okay, so here, so you can utilize now. Like, would you please give me a glass of water? Okay. Would you dance with me? Would you laugh? Okay. Would you like to sing a song? Now, again, why we are using would? For politeness.
Yes.
And would you like to have some samosa, more samosa, or so what can be the a positive or negative reply? Can you just give it to me?
Positive can be yes, please,
Okay.
and
And
negative can be
if means if you actually if you want to use may, might, so how you can give answer?
uh, yes, I might like to have.
Okay, fine. So means very less chances are there, right?
Yes.
Okay, is
And
that
for the negative one, it can be like I might not need one more.
fine? So we have done. Sorry, I can't. I don't want right now. Okay, I don't want to have it more. Okay, something like that. Okay, now stand the party means what?
Host the party. Or
Yeah.
no, sorry, attend the party.
Stand. No, you're hosting your stand the party and throw the party means you're hosting the party.
Okay.
Yes. Right, lesibly.
Uh, I don't remember.
Lesibly means what? Write properly in a beautiful handwriting. Lesibly. Okay. Now, plant more trees in our campus. Okay. So, will you plant more trees in our campus? Or I may plant more trees in our campus. I might plant more trees in our campus. Okay. Install a new toner or cartridge. Okay. So, that is in printer. Okay. Toner or cartridge. Install this toner or cartridge. Okay. I might install this toner. Okay. I may install. Okay. Install a new machine. Okay. Marry me in India. May, might, will not. That we have done. Okay. This one. Okay. What is bully others?
Tease others.
Okay. Right. Fine. So, okay. So, like, yeah. Do you remember used to?
Yes.
So when we use generally used to, if I have, if I'm talking
Past
about,
habit.
yes, past. So like she or maybe he used to bully me, So, okay, or bully her or him. And he's a bully boy. Okay, he's a
Mm-hmm.
bully boy. And scold means chastise. Scold means what?
To shout.
Yes. In Hindi we call it datna.
Yes.
Or maybe you can say chastise. Now, revision of vocabulary. So these vocab, okay. Once again, we do have these vocab. So ist means what?
Person. No,
Person.
so teeth.
Yes, person.
Yes, person and dentist teeth.
Then means tooth. Okay, so dentist. Okay. Now ist means what?
Person.
Odon, tooth.
Tooth. Yes.
Also bone. Correction of bone. Orthodontist. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Ist person.
Person
Opto vision. Metry measure. Okay. So optometrist.
is the one who treats about vision.
Yeah, so if you're having problem related to vision, you can go to optometrist. But before that, you have to go to optician because optician means expert, opt means eye or vision. He'll take the measurement. Okay. And then you can go to the doctor and whatever doctor will, prescribe. So optician will, frame a glass for you according to that.
Okay.
So optician is not a doctor, but optometrist is a doctor.
Okay.
Now, Meter means measure. Thermo means heat. So thermometer can measure what? Heat.
Heat.
Per day is podas, actually food. Chiro means hand. So chiropodist means what? The person chiropodist. Okay, ist. You are going to add ist. Okay. So chiropodist means what? A person who can treat your feet and their ailments. Okay, so that doctor is what? Chiropodist. Yeah. Chiropractor. Chiro is again related to hand. Practor means practice. So this is the doctor, who do not use drugs, and he does treatment by using his hands. Chiro.
Okay.
Okay. Fine. No medicine or chemical. Ist means person. Pod means again feet. Podios. Etria means treatment. So it is like chiropodist only. So chiropodist and podiatrist, they are same actually. The person who treats feet and their ailment.
Okay.
Now, sphygmomanometer. Okay. So sphygmos means what? Beating of heart pulse. Manometer means a device which can measure pressure. So sphygmomanometer means what? Instrument which actually measures your blood pressure.
Okay.
Yes. Barometer. Baro means pressure. Meter means measure. So barometer can measure what? Atmospheric pressure. Graph. Graph means what? To write. Graph means what? To write or to draw. Or sysm. Sysm is motion, related to motion. So what happens, so it can actually measure what? Earthquake. So when we do have this motion, so at that time it records like this. Okay. So it can be, you can check the means its speed through this device. So that's why it is known as what? Seismographs. Now, geriatrician. Asian means what? Expert. Asian means what? Expert. And geros is related to old. So geriatrician means what? The person who deals the healthcare of old people. And same, geron is again old, and ology means study, ist means person. So geriatrician and
hello.
Yeah, am I audible, Rudy?
So your voice was breaking, and now also it is.
Still it's happening?
Hello.
Just a second. Okay, so we were talking about just a second. So geriatrician means what? The person who actually deals with the healthcare of old people. Asian means expert, and etria treatment. Okay, tria means healing or treatment, and zeros is old. In the same way, zeros is what? Old. Ology means study. Ist means person. So they are same actually. Geriatrician and gerontologist, they are actually treating what? Old person. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Dentist. Ist means what person? Dent means tooth. Okay. Fine. Orthodontist means what? Again, same. So ist means person. Odon means tooth. Ortho means bone. So if someone's bone is not correct, okay, related to teeth I'm talking about, so he can go to orthodontist. Ist means person. Odon is what? Tooth, and para is around. Okay. So what we do have around? Gum. Okay, masude. So parodontist. Now endo is inside. Odon is what? Tooth. So endodontic means the person who treats, who does what? Root canal and all. They are endodontic.
Okay.
Fine. Now we do have a common English word related to travel. So airplane, we know it's a noun. Okay, so airport, annual pass, a ticket which has validity of 1 year. Again, it's a noun. Automatic door, we know Baggage. Okay, remember already, baggage is uncountable. You can't say I have two baggages.
Mm-hmm.
What do you have to say? I have two pieces of baggages. Baggage.
Okay.
I have two pieces of baggage. Like this. But I have two bags. That you can say.
Okay.
Okay. Now bicycle. Okay, bicycle. Bike, bike chain, bus lane. Okay, bus station. Boozer. Okay, boozer. What
Mm-hmm.
is this one? Button used to inform the driver to stop. That is buzzer, actually, not boozer. Boozer means for the heavy drinker. Buzzer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Okay.
just a second. Captain, we know captain. Okay, the person who controls ship or airplane. Car, we know check-in. Check-in means what? The area which deals with the customer document prior to traveling. Because okay, especially when we go to airport, we do have check-in. Child
Mm-hmm.
seat. Okay, child seat especially designed for children. Coach. Okay, coach means what? A large vehicle for carrying many people. Commute, like we do have in train, coaches. Commute means act of traveling, fixed from a fixed location. Crew means what? The people who work on board a plane or ship. Crew members. Cruise, that is a journey taken on ship, many different countries within a certain period of time. Now, then customs. Customs means what? An area which carry out security check. Okay, maybe in
Mm-hmm.
an airport or on a border. Then custom officers, the person who check all these people. Okay, maybe in an airport or border. Cycle lane. Okay, so for cyclist. Okay, cycle paths, you can say. Declare, act of informing customs of the items being carried. Delay is common. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Depart. Okay, depart. Okay, you're departing from one place. Departure gate. Okay, so means travelers, they can enter and they can go to an airplane. And direct means travel to a destination. Okay, making any stops without making any stop. uh Disembark means to get off a ship. Okay, this is a verb. Then dock. Dock means what? Where ships arrives and to leave from. Domestic, within country. Driver. Okay, we know. Emergency exit, we know. E-tickets online, you can book your e-tickets. Fare means how much you are going to pay for your journey. Okay, ferry is what? A small boat. Okay, is ferry. Flight you must be doing. Helicopter is known. Helmet is known. Hire and rent is common. Immigration means what? An area or airport or border which requires what? Document to be checked. That is immigration. Indirect. Okay, indirect means what? Which requires a stop prior to arrival at the destination. And this is what? Adjective. Insurance. Insurance, you must be knowing, like policy which protects the finances of the traveler for health and other purpose. International. Okay, international means beyond the traveler's home country. Lorry means what? Like truck. Meter means what? An electronic display meter. Okay, meter is what? Electronic display, which calculates the total distance. Motorbike. Okay, motorbike, you must be knowing. Okay, vehicle has an engine. Okay, one way means one side. Okay, there's no return actually. And passengers is common. Passport, we have already discussed. Pickup truck means what? A small vehicle with a space to carry goods. Okay, pilot, the person who controls airplane. Okay, platform, you must be knowing. Priority sitting means what? Reserved. Okay, reserved. Okay, for disabled people. Then railway is common. Round trip means both the side. Okay, going from and returning to same place.
Okay.
Yes, a runway. Runway is what? For plane, airplane when taking off and landing. Safety belt.
Yes.
Okay, they generally we do have in vehicle and plane both. Sidecar is what? A small hollow cart. Okay, attached to the side of a motorcycle for transporting. That is sidecar. A sky train means what? Above ground level. Okay, on suspended track. Okay, takeoff. Takeoff means what? When plane leaves the ground. Okay, to being flying through the sky. Tandem, a bike can carry two people at the same time. Tariff means amount of money to be paid for transport service. Taxi stand, an area for people to book and wait for a taxi. Ticket, it's common. Ticket counter, it's common. Ticket inspector means who checks. Ticket machine. Okay, track is what? Metal runner that direct a train. Okay, that is track. Is in train. So we use this word tracks. Okay, train, you must be knowing. Train station, you must be knowing. Tram means what? Vehicle that follows track and travels within a city, usually along the roads it happens. Okay, now transfer means act of changing transportation before arriving at the destination. Transmit, the act of waiting at another location for the next leg of journey. Transmit. Traveler means the person who are traveling. So truck means what? Lorry. Okay. Underground. Okay. Train that travels under the ground through tunnel. Okay. Unicycle means what? One wheel. Has one wheel only. Okay. Van means a vehicle for carrying a small amount of goods, and vehicle, So these are very common words generally we use.